13 months into McGirt, the historic ruling by the U.S. Supreme Court putting power and a lot more of it back into the hands of tribes in Oklahoma. Well, tonight, two tribal attorneys speaking out about what they've seen on the front lines of that decision. News 4's Austin Brissett with our story tonight. Austin?
Well, Kevin, tribal attorneys, among others, met at this year's Oklahoma Indian Gaming Association's annual convention to speak a little bit about the McGirt ruling, mostly about changes those on the front lines and the tribes have seen and what other areas are being worked on months after the Supreme Court decision came down.
It has impacted us by driving up our case numbers.
From a legal standpoint, tribal prosecutors like Kara Bacon for the Choctaw Nation saying the McGirt ruling has brought them a bigger workload. In 2020, the tribe seeing a case count of about 77. Since April 2021, that number jumps to nearly 1,250. Tribal attorneys with the Cherokee Nation saying they filed about 50 criminal cases per year on average. The tribe has turned over about 1,600 cases since March of this year.
That is an incredibly large increase, made possible by years of preparation.
The July 2020 McGirt decision ruled tribal lands were never disestablished by Congress, meaning about half of Oklahoma remains Indian territory. The ruling bringing legal changes between the tribes in the state of Oklahoma, especially with past cases and crimes that were committed by or against tribal members on tribal lands.
On an Indian reservation, the state has no jurisdiction over a crime that's committed by an Indian or against an Indian.
In other areas, both the Cherokee and Choctaw tribes working with what's called cross-deputization.
We have cross-deputization agreements with every single law enforcement entity on the reservation.
This allowing state officers to act as tribal officers on tribal land and vice versa.
As we bring a diversity of expertise.
Bacon saying they have cross-deputized 794 officers in 54 agencies within the Choctaw Nation, while the Cherokee Nation doubling the size of their Attorney General's office. As folks in the legal realm and beyond happy with the decision just over a year later.
Just knowing from the very first instance that this was a win.
We continue to look to the Oklahoma tribes for their leadership, and we commend them for their hard work and their efforts.
Well, another ruling came down from the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals just last week, which states the McGirt ruling does not apply retroactively, adding that state convictions can't be overturned even if the defendant or victim's Native American or if the crime happened on a reservation.